I'm sure we're going to go through a doozy of a correction this year at some point. I don't know when, and I don't know why, but I do know it never hurts to take profits and to keep some powder dry so that you have the psychological wherewithal to pick up on bargain basement prices.
Hi, welcome to Electric Invest. My name is Michael, and today I want to talk about Cathie Wood, especially why she's so special in this new generation of disruptive, innovative investors, as well as obviously in the Tesla community. And she actually made a video recently, just a few days ago, talking about a big crash coming that she's predicting for 2021, but she expects a recovery. So I'm going to be giving my 2 cents on that and what this means for Tesla. And hopefully my aim in this video is to give you guys a little bit of perspective of who she is with a few examples about her price targets and predictions that she has given over the years. If you find this video helpful and informative, don't forget to subscribe to Electric Invest and do make sure to hit the notification bell so you don't miss the next videos coming up. And with that being said, let's begin. Cathie Wood's success has been primarily due to her passion in investing on innovation. One of the most referred calls that Cathie Wood is credited on is on Tesla, a company that falls within the 3 major focuses of ARK in terms of innovation, autonomous tech, and mobility as a service. As early as 2018, she has been bullish on Tesla and very vocal with a record price target prediction for Tesla stock to rise over $4,000 a share by 2024 before the split.
The analysts following this stock don't know how to analyze it because it's not a technology stock. It is that. It's not a car company. Yes, it is. Battery. It's utility. It's something for everyone, and no one can pull it all together. We have set out our research teams. We have broken them out not by sector, but by innovation platform. So we have a robotics, autonomous vehicles or robots. Energy storage, they will be electric. Artificial intelligence, they will be powered by artificial intelligence. Transportation as a service, we have 4 analysts collaborating on this. I don't think research departments out there are set up to analyze this stock.
And as of the time of recording this video, Tesla stock has actually closed at over $849.44. When adjusted to the 5-to-1 split, at the time that Cathie Wood was making this prediction, the current price today is a little bit over $4,247. So well over the $4,000 price target that she had. And that wasn't even her highest price target. Her highest price target has actually been upwards to $22,000, with her bull case being $15,000 a share. And that is dependent on the execution from Tesla from being the first innovators in the autonomous driving ride-hailing services. Now, this $15,000 price target for Tesla from Cathie Wood is still a very high possibility, and it is still set for 2024. And let's not forget that Tesla right now has the most data amongst any other company when it comes to self-autonomous driving.
The autonomous taxi network that we believe Tesla will be in the pole position to dominate, mostly because of its advantages in artificial intelligence and the amount of data it has collected and the AI expertise that it has. They now have 15 billion miles of real world driving collected. Google, the next closest, has about 25 million, 15 billion. The winner in autonomous is going to have the most data and the highest quality data. That company right now is Tesla.
And speaking of this same interview, in this interview, she was talking about the next disruptive big upside surprise that is expected to come from the genomics side, especially BioNanogenomics, which is a company that provides a platform to analyze the long segments of genomic DNA and other biomolecule structure variations. But because this channel is primarily focused on Tesla and the EV sector, I am not going to get into the deep details about this company. For the purpose of this video, I'd rather just keep it around Cathie Wood. So very, very big bullish predictions from Cathie Wood. And judging by her tremendous laser-focused eye for innovation and a good eye for seeing of trends of technological advances and what's going to happen in the future for future generations, what needs to be disrupted, and where we're going to be headed in the future in terms of what's going to cause the biggest impact in our lives, I believe that Cathie is somebody that we definitely need to be paying attention tremendously. She's somebody that I admire, firstly because of her extensive work, not just from Tesla, but also from other sectors. And this is why I want to talk about her latest video from ARK that she released a couple of days ago, in which she mentions that she expects a crash to be coming, but she also talks about the dynamics of the economy and what she predicts is going to happen.
I'm sure we're going to go through a doozy of a correction this year at some point. I don't know when, and I don't know why. But I do know it never hurts to take profits and to keep some powder dry so that you have the psychological wherewithal when the world seems to be falling apart to pick up on bargain basement prices.
As any seasoned investor knows, when a stock keeps going parabolic to the moon, it becomes extremely clear that a lot of shaky hands are going to be taking profits. Not only that, it is not healthy to be going up and up and up every single day. The stock price should definitely be up to par with the pace of innovation, which is something that Tesla is definitely doing. Tesla has been growing tremendously. In 2020, the stock had a rise of over 700%, and for good reason. Tesla ended up beating all of the estimates, reaching the 500,000 vehicle deliveries, give or take 400 cars. Who cares? Tesla ended up surpassing all the expectations to see over an entire year 700% on a stock like Tesla. But we ended up having, since the beginning of the year, a tremendously high run.
Even the Republicans are beginning to understand that the costs of technology, like electric vehicle costs, so battery technology more broadly, are coming down to a level, and the technology is ready in many ways to scale. This has not been true for years and years. So the government has had to subsidize these areas in order to jumpstart them. We think that's going to be much less necessary, but to the extent this new administration pushes more aggressively in that direction, it will happen faster.
But she also puts out the expectation that there's going to be an explosion due to earnings, primarily due to the massive growth and innovations, specifically from the tech sector and all of these innovative companies, including Tesla. Something else to consider is that she was going on talking about the Biden administration and the Democratic controlling the executive and legislative side of the government, that it is of a concern if they're going to be raising taxes to corporations as well as capital gains. She gives an example about what we saw from many citizens moving from high tax states all the way up to lower tax states. For example, Elon Musk, who ended up moving from California all the way up to Texas, although it wasn't necessarily for taxes reasons. But she goes on saying that under Biden's administration, if capital gains and taxes are raised, there's definitely going to be an impact, and ARK is ready to be extremely mobile. It seems like she's sort of like in the fence because she knows that Biden's administration could potentially be very good for innovation, especially in the electric sector. But she also appears to be a little bit concerned when it comes to the taxes side, and she made it clear that she has a plan B according to that.
President-elect Biden, the most damaging parts of his proposals or purported proposals are increased tax rates. We have seen has not been a great strategy. Administrations in the past who have tried to do that have found that the tax base would disappear on them. We're seeing a migration to low tax states that is very visible on both coasts. And I think that this new administration is going to they're going to hear the other side of the debate in terms of what else will migrate. And if they raise capital gains tax rates and corporate taxes and increase regulation again, that we will probably see a migration of innovation and innovative companies and creative people to other parts of the world, either back to their home countries or and so forth. And our strategies are global in scope, so we will follow them.
So the major take from Cathie Wood's video is the fact that she oversees a correction coming soon in 2021. This is something that's going to definitely be affecting every single investments that you guys have, including Tesla stock. And towards the end of the video, she goes on explaining that many governments utilize inflation as a way to deal with problems, but the way that she handles it is through innovation and letting the innovation handle the issues for her. And I tend to agree with Cathie Cathie Wood a little bit in the terms of taking profits doesn't really hurt anybody. Taking profits is actually not that bad. Personally speaking, I am not selling any Tesla shares. I would consider selling some shares only if I have an emergency, if there's something unexpected in my family, or maybe just an unexpected expense that I just couldn't think about. Then yes, I would probably consider selling, because I mean, come on, I am not gonna go in debt if I know that I have the Tesla shares. But if there is a crash coming in 2021, I mean, come on, is it going to be as bad as 2020? That was like the largest crash literally most of all of us have ever seen, because a lot of the investors, especially the ones watching this channel, I'm assuming are around my age or younger, and they weren't even investing even back in 2008. I wasn't investing in 2008. I was in high school. I was just a little teenager. I didn't know anything about it. So what happened in March of 2020 was the largest oof, literally like oof, because the last one, like I said, happened over a decade ago. So if there is indeed a crash in 2021, like Cathie Wood is predicting, personally speaking, even though I agree that it's okay to, take a little bit of profits and stuff, I personally would only do it if I have an emergency, if I need the money. I am not selling any shares. I believe that she's required to do so because in ARK, she's not allowed to keep Tesla above a certain percentage. Like if it gets over like 10% or 11%, you can correct me if I'm wrong in the comment section. But if it gets a little bit over 11%, she's actually required by law to sell it because she's not allowed to let Tesla, which is her biggest holding in ARK, to become way too big. So that's where I believe she's coming from when she makes those comments. But I would like to know your opinions below. What do you think about Cathie Wood? Do you think she's right about the prediction from the crash in 2021? Would you sell your stocks in Tesla? What do you think about her opinions in genomics? Do you think we should listen to her? Let me know in the comment section below. If you found this video helpful and informative, give a like for the YouTube algorithm and make sure to subscribe to Electric Invest so you don't miss the next videos coming up. I also wanted to let you know, guys, that you guys noticed that I have the scheme of purple right now on the YouTube channel. I just did that just to see what people would say. Let me know in the comment section below if you guys like that, because quite frankly, let me tell you, a lot of people have been telling me in the comment section, oh, solving the money problem wannabe, or solving the money problem 2.0. And I'm just like, oh my God, man. I am not trying to copy solving the money problem just because I have cyan in my color and we happen to talk about Tesla. That is just stupid. But you know how some people are, Steven is extremely popular in the Tesla community. And, we do tend to talk about similar topics. And I guess you're not allowed to use the same color scheme. How many YouTube channels have I seen with the color red? And they talk about the same things. And how many technology channels have I seen with the color blue? I don't know, but let me know what you guys think about the new color. This is just experimental. If you guys think it looks nice, I'll keep it. But anyway, make sure to follow me on Twitter at electric_invest. I try to post news that I find here and there just to give you guys a little bit more of extra content, even if it's just me posting and reposting news, just to keep you guys informed on anything related to Tesla or EV technology that I haven't been able to cover on a video because I am not able to make a video every day. Unfortunately, it is becoming a little bit difficult for me to post a video every day. My last video was just about 3 days ago. So I'm trying to do everything I can to post multiple videos during the week, but I work every single day. I don't have a day off. I work even during the weekends. So if you guys are patient with me and you would like to get a little bit more information, you can follow me on Twitter. I love you guys. We're almost at 10,000 subscribers. I cannot even believe it. This community has literally changed my life. I've been investing in Tesla since 2019, and I thought to myself, hey, why don't I just make a channel? But I just never could make myself to do so. I was always scared, especially because, channels like Stephen Mark Ryan, the Solving the Money Problem, I can't compete with that dude. Nobody's going to subscribe to me. Nobody's going to watch my videos. They're probably going to bully me, and they already have, calling me a copycat. But anyway, I'm just thankful. I'm just thankful for all of you guys. It means a lot to me. And I can never be more happier than I am right now. I am going to be doing more videos related to news. I want to cover a few brand new things when it comes to Tesla coming up in the channel, as well as a few other videos that are going to be more centered in technology. I'll see you guys on the next video coming up.